So I really wasn't part of the original design of Kneads. Based on my background and having known Adam through business school, we had been exploring what it would take to really put some automated pieces together for an artisan bakery. My background is not in baking. My background is in power plant engineering and other food manufacturing. But the challenge was there, and designing a plant from the ground up is always an exciting adventure. I came aboard after it had been almost entirely already designed in terms of the big pieces, and then a lot of my specialty is integration. Once things are decided where they need to be, how to make them all work together. Because I really didn't know until I saw it. Some of the first couple weeks of being in the bakery before we even had any flour, water, yeast, salt together at all was blocking out where do things go. And Tyler and Loic and Adam, we were in the bakery, really standing there, moving just the metal pieces around to say, well, what happens after this step? What happens after this step? What happens after that step? The automation is in the machines, and those are going to do what they do. In my mind, automation is just a tool for the people that are using it to make better product, more consistent, more reliable, and then give you that opportunity to have the specialized handwork, to take the craft, the knowledge of what the bread, what the dough feels like, and deploy those years of experience into making that special piece that somebody can eat. But also the opportunity here with Kneads was that it's more than just the bakery. So much of my exposure has been, in a windowless building that is no one ever sees what's going on, and the transparency aspect of this site really is one of the things that drew me to it, because you have all these people that are usually hiding behind walls between the bakers themselves, the machine operators, the sanitation technicians, the maintenance technicians, all the people that it takes to make the food that we eat. And by having a literal window, a physical window into their world from a change agent in how the food manufacturing world works, is to say, this was something that we don't have to hide behind walls. One of the things that I've always pushed with any team that I've worked with is come up with ideas. Don't assume just because something is the way that it's been is that it can't change. And I'm talking big picture, literally if there's a column, if there's a floor issue, if there's a wall that needs to be knocked down, think about it as removing barriers, both physically, whether it's emotionally if you have people that are so tied to certain ideas, or operationally in, hey, we've always done it this way. I'll come in and say, well, are there other ways that it could be done? And whenever I hear, well, that's the way it's always been done, that is always a click to say that's an opportunity for learning how to do something new. And whether it's a better solution or not, you at least know that you've learned something from that experience of going through the practice of trying.